Prophecy fulfilled, Jesus' resurrection from the dead. Prophecy, Psalm 16 verse 10. Because you will not abandon me to the realm of the dead, nor will you let your faithful one see decay. Fulfillment, Matthew 28 verses 1 to 10. After the Sabbath, at dawn on the first day of the week, Mary Magdalene and the other Mary went to look at the tomb. There was a violent earthquake, for an angel of the Lord came down from heaven and, going to the tomb, rolled back the stone and sat on it. His appearance was like lightning, and his clothes were white as snow. The guards were so afraid of him that they shook and became like dead men. The angel said to the women, "Do not be afraid, for I know that you are looking for Jesus, who was crucified. He is not here, he has risen, just as he said. Come and see the place where he lay. Then go quickly and tell his disciples. He has risen from the dead and is going ahead of you into Galilee. There you will see him. Now I have told you." So the women hurried away from the tomb, afraid yet filled with joy, and ran to tell his disciples. Suddenly Jesus met them. "Greetings," he said. They came to him, clasped his feet, and worshipped him. Context of the prophecy. Psalm 16 is a Messianic psalm that speaks of God's preservation of the righteous one from the power of death. Significance of the fulfillment. Confirmation of Jesus' identity. The fulfillment in Matthew 28 confirms Jesus' claims to be the Son of God and the Messiah, as he conquered death through resurrection. Victory over death. The resurrection fulfills the psalm's promise of not allowing the faithful one to see decay, demonstrating Jesus' victory over death. Divine fulfillment. The detailed account of the resurrection in Matthew's Gospel underscores the divine intervention in fulfilling the prophecy. Implications and reflections. Promise kept. The fulfillment of Psalm 16 verse 10 underscores God's faithfulness in keeping his promises, even in the face of death. Hope and life. Jesus' resurrection brings hope and life to believers, assuring them of eternal life beyond the grave. Foundation of faith. The resurrection is a foundational event of Christianity, serving as evidence of Jesus' divine nature and his power over death. Conclusion. The fulfillment of Psalm 16 verse 10 and Matthew 28 verses 1 to 10 is a profound testament to Jesus' triumph over death. His resurrection validates his claims, inspires hope, and solidifies the belief that he is the true Messiah who conquered the grave. The empty tomb and the encounter with the risen Christ transformed the disciples and have continued to impact the lives of countless believers throughout history, underscoring the central message of Christianity: the victory of life over death through Jesus Christ.